You're up early. We're not. So here's the best of the Edge from yesterday. The Edge. Likey.
JJ, Dom and Randall. JJ, Dom and Randall.
All right, what message do you have for your people?
Yeah.
Basically, what sort of stereotype are you and what do you want to tell people that are just like you?
Here's one on 3343. I'm a cheerleader. Can people stop being such cliche, ditzy cheerleaders? Cheerleading doesn't make you cool and popular. It's actually a sport.
Is it?
I mean, there's a lot of work that goes into it, no doubt. A lot of rehearsals. Sport? I don't know. I mean, I guess there was that movie that they
Bring
did,
it on.
and they all compete at an event. So I guess, yeah, maybe.
Hello, Sam.
Hey guys, just a bit over teachers being like, you need to apply yourself and get NCEA because it'll stop you getting a job for the rest of your life if you don't get it. Like, what a load of garbage.
So you're a school teacher, obviously?
No, I just might know a couple.
Oh, right, so you're just hating on other
So
stereotypes.
you don't have a message for your people, then you have a message for other people.
Other people, that's it. Because it's like they just, throughout your whole school life, you need to apply yourself. Like, let's be honest, you can get a good job and not get NCEA.
Sam, you haven't quite grasped the concept of this one. What do you do, Sam? What's your job?
Let's not go there.
No, what do you do, Sam? Come on.
Yeah, no, let's not go there. I work for the government. So
Oh, okay. Well, do you have a message for other government people?
Well, maybe if you stop being so judgmental about other occupations. Okay, here's the text on 3343. I'm 48 and I'm studying full-time at university. My message would be to other mature students, stop being so boring with no lives. I get good grades, I study hard, I turn up to all the lectures, but I still party with the young ones and have fun.
Go you.
Boom!
There's just a few that sort of ruin it for everybody else and create a horrible stereotype.
What age is it that you get to that you're not allowed to have fun anymore? Huh? No age.
I think, how old was Dom? He didn't come to Laneway yesterday,
Yeah,
did
that's
he?
right. He's cleaning
Cleaned
his spa.
filters.
He found that fun.
Oh no, but I had a lot of fun.
Oh, good on you.
It was a great deal of fun. You can't imagine the satisfaction I got getting into that nice, pristine, clean water.
All right, we've got a few more messages.
And honestly, with every single pubic hair I got out of the filter.
Oh, yeah.
So satisfying.
The Edge Likey. It's the absolute best of the Edge.
Oh no, see you walking around like it's a funeral. Not so serious, girl, why those feet cold? We just getting started, don't you tiptoe. Waste time with the masterpiece, to waste time with the masterpiece. You should be rolling me, you should be rolling me. You're a real life fantasy, you're a real life fantasy. But you're moving so carefully, let's start living dangerously. Talk to me, baby. I'm rolling up on this sweet, sweet baby. Whoa. Let's lose our minds and go crazy, crazy. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. Walk for me, baby. I'll be pretty, you'll be Naomi. Whoa. Let's lose our minds and go crazy, crazy. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. Hot damn. See you licking frosting from your own hands. Want another taste? I'm begging, yes, ma'am. I'm tired of all this candy on the dry land. Oh, waste time with the masterpiece, to waste time with the masterpiece. You should be rolling me, you should be rolling me. You're a real life fantasy, you're a real life fantasy. But you're moving so carefully, let's start living dangerously. Talk to me, baby. I'm rolling up on this sweet, sweet baby. Whoa. Let's lose our minds and go crazy, crazy. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. Walk for me, baby. Walk for me now. I'll be pretty, you'll be Naomi. Whoa. Let's lose our minds and go crazy, crazy. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the goes. Talk to me, talk to me, baby. I'm loving up on this sweet baby. Let's move our minds and go crazy, crazy. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Keep on hoping we'll be king by the ocean. Walk for me, baby. I'll be Betty, you'll be Naomi. Let's move our minds and go crazy, crazy. That's right. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Keep on hoping we'll be king by the ocean. Oh yeah. She knows exactly how to tantalize. She's out to get you, danger by design. Cold-blooded vixen, she don't compromise. She's something mystical and color lights. So far from typical, but take my advice. Before you play with fire, do think twice. And if you get burned, don't be surprised. Drifting higher than the ceiling. Ooh, baby, it's the ultimate feeling. You got me lifted, feeling so gifted. Sugar, how you get so fly? Sugar, how you get so fly? Ooh, sugar, how you get so fly? Sugar, how you get so fly? Ooh, sugar, how you get so fly? Sweet talking lady, love how you entice. Sugar with just the right amount of spice. Charming, alluring, everyone's desire. She's out to get you, you can't run, you can't hide. She's something mystical and color lights. I say, so far from typical, but take my advice. Before you play with fire, do think twice. And if you get burned, well, baby, don't you be surprised. Lifted, drifting higher than the ceiling. Ooh, baby, it's the ultimate feeling. You got me lifted, feeling so gifted. Sugar, how you get so fly? Sugar, how you get so fly? Ooh, sugar, how you get so fly? Say, sugar, sugar, how you get so fly? But you won't get me tonight. Drifting higher than the ceiling. Ooh, baby, it's the ultimate feeling. You got me lifted, feeling so gifted. Sugar, how you get so fly? Sugar, how you get so fly? Ooh, sugar, how you get so fly? Sugar, sugar, how you get so fly? Ooh, sugar, how you get so fly?
It's Likey. It's the absolute best of the Edge. Guy, Sharon and
It
Clint.
is hot and steamy in the studio. I have taken my shirt off. You might know them as Ash and Matt from Home and Away. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome George and Ellen.
How are you?
Now, George, you're from New Zealand. You're from Invercargill.
Yes.
Is it nice bringing one of your castmates home to, like, show them around all these radio studios?
It's been really, really insightful for Alec. He's seen lots of radio stations.
Seen a Tuatara yet?
It's really serious. I haven't taken him to the Invercargill Museum yet.
Okay. I'm just trying to see some New Zealand things in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So far, my picture of New Zealand's just been the inside of radio station.
We went to Takapuna Beach.
Yeah. We went to a few
Awesome. No, because Alec, you're in a band as well, right?
Yes.
So, is this why you've come on this so that you can just pedal your music to all the radio stations you
I
visit?
go around the radio stations. I'm it's
Trying to break
just
into
put the
UK.
CD across the table with a $20 bill on it. Maybe you should play this band. They're really
Mate,
cool.
we're not playing anything for $20.
That's not what you said to me before.
Mate, I'll do anything for 20. Seriously, I am desperate. I need money. I've got major financial concerns.
Okay. Well, so Home and Away returning tonight. There was a big cliffhanger at the end of last year. We're finally going to find out who the big dog murderer is. But, forget that for a second.
You guys are sick of hearing that question, eh?
That's not my question. My question is, we've seen all the cliffhanger. We keep seeing these glimpses of Brax coming back. Then there was the TV movie and Brax was just kind of in the car. Is he ever actually coming back, or are you guys just teasing?
No, I hope not.
He better be.
I've had a gut full of him.
Is he actually going to be back on the show tonight?
He's coming back.
Not for a long time.
Everyone that comes up to you or that recognises you on the street or something like that, they always come up oh, you're up and away. You're like, yeah. And then they go, where's Brax? How is he? Is he coming back? Yeah, for sure is.
And it's just a conversation about that.
The Ed's Likey. It's the absolute best of the Edge.
You keep calling, saying that you want it back. All my loving, but you can't. You keep trying with that sweet talk on your tongue, but I'm not buying. I can't, 'cause you had your chance and you blew it. Yeah, you ripped it up and you chewed it, and the more you talk, you prove it. Yeah, you prove it. Damn, you're such a. Did you think that I would let you crawl right back into my bedroom after everything we've been through? I know the truth. That damn, you're such a difficult little devil, trying to put it back together. 'Cause you see, I'm doing better without you now. Damn, you're such a. See you smoking those electric cigarettes. Are you joking? I can't, 'cause you had your chance and you blew it. Yeah, you ripped it up and you chewed it, and the more you talk, you prove it. Yeah, you prove it. Damn, you're such a. Did you think that I would let you crawl right back into my bedroom after everything we've been through? I know the truth. That damn, you're such a difficult little devil, trying to put it back together. 'Cause you see, I'm doing better without you now. Damn, you're such a. Damn, you're such a. I know the truth. Damn, you're such a. Girlfriend, 'cause I don't wanna hear it anymore. And if you're all that's left and the whole world ends, no, I still don't wanna hear it anymore. Damn, you're such a. Damn, you're such a. Think that I would let you crawl right back into my bedroom after everything we've been through. I know the truth. Damn, you're such a difficult little devil, trying to put it back together. 'Cause you see, I'm doing better without you now. Damn, you're such a.
953, The Edge.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is being awesome.
Now, walk into the club like, what up? I got a big. I'm just pumped. I bought some from a thrift shop. Ice on the fringe is so damn frosty. The people like,
Damn, that's a cold ass honky.
rolling in hella deep, headed to the mezzanine. Dressed in all pinks and my gator shoes. Those are green draped in a leopard mink. Girl standing next to me. Probably should have washed this. Smells like R. Kelly sheets. But it was 99 cents. Copping it, washing it. About to go and get some compliments. Passing up on those moccasins. Someone else has been walking in by me and grudgy fucking man. I am stunting and flossing and saving my money. And I'm hella happy that's a bargain. I'ma take your grandpa style. I'ma take your grandpa style. No, for real. Ask your grandpa. Can I have his hand-me-down? Velour jumpsuit and some house slippers. Dookie brown leather jacket that I found. Dig it. It had a broken keyboard. I bought a broken keyboard. I bought a ski blanket. Then I bought a kneeboard. Hello, my ace man, my mellow. John Wayne ain't got nothing on my fringe game, hell no. I could take some pro wings, make them cool, tell those. The sneakerheads will be like, he got the Velcro.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is being awesome. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is being awesome.
What she know about rocking the wolf on your noggin? What she knowin' about wearing a fur fox skin? I'm digging, I'm searching right through that luggage. One man's trash, that's another man's come up. Thank your granddad for donating that plaid button up shirt. Cause right now I'm up in her skirt. I'm at the Goodwill, you can find me in the. I'm not stuck on searching in the section. Your grandma, your auntie, your mama, your mammy. I'll take those flannel zebra jammies secondhand and rock that. Whoa. The built-in onesie with the socks on them. Whoa. I hit the party and they stop in that. Whoa. They be like, oh, that Gucci, that's hella tight. I'm like, yo, that's $50 for a t-shirt. Limited edition, let's do some simple edition. $50 for a t-shirt, that's just some ignorant. I call that getting swindled and pimped. I call that getting tricked by business. That shirt's hella dope. And having the same one as 6 other people in this club is a hella don't. Peep gang, come take a look through my telescope. Tryna get girls from a brand, man, you hella won't. Man, you hella won't.
Goodwill. Poppin' tags. Yeah.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is being awesome. I'll wear your granddad's clothes. I look incredible. I'm in this big air coat from that thrift shop down the road. I'll wear your granddad's clothes.
Damn right.
I look incredible.
Hey, come on, man.
I'm in this big air coat from that thrift shop down the road. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is being awesome.
The Edge. Likey. It's the absolute best of The Edge.
Marty and Steph.
Connor, he is the name of our intern here at The Edge, and he had no idea that this guy in the background, James Bay, was in the country, so we thought we would take advantage of that. He was told that Marty and I couldn't do a phone interview today with James Bay, so he had to do it. He had no time to prepare, so our producer gave him like a sheet of James Bay information that was totally not true. It was all incorrect information.
James Bay, you are with Connor from the Edge FM.
How you going, James?
Hello, Connor. How you doing, man?
Yeah, not too bad. Hey, how's the new debut album going? Calmer than being chaotic.
Okay. It's called Chaos and the Calm.
Oh, Chaos and the Calm.
I don't know if you want to. I don't know where you got the other title from, but I don't even know I don't even know what the question was. You want to start again?
Are you enjoying the release of your debut album?
Yeah, it's been great. We're nearly a year in. It's cool to be like in New Zealand and promoting it here. But you might want to check out where on earth you got that title from. I mean,
it was just.
Let's roll with the next question, I think.
Okay, all right. You've been touring with the likes of Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran and the Foo Fighters, and how does it feel to be on tour, making it to the big time? Because obviously you're a big name now. A lot of people want to hear your music.
I mean, as great as it's been, it's kind of it's difficult when interviews are going like this, and you talk about me touring with the Foo. I've never toured with the Foo Fighters. I don't know where you got that from. I did a little bit with Taylor Swift, but even never toured with Ed Sheeran. It's cool. I appreciate you saying all that stuff. That it's half of it isn't true. So I think research wise, it's kind of handy when you kind of really do the homework and get it right, so that when we do the interview and it goes out, people kind of get actual facts as opposed to. I don't know where you got that stuff from. Let's roll with another question. We can do this.
When did you start with the whole music thing, taking it really seriously?
I suppose I've always taken it seriously. I've always wanted to do it. Right. You know what, Colin, 1 second. I'm going to give my manager a shout. I'm going to wrap this for 1 second. You just hold tight, okay?
Okay, mate. Yep. That's all good.
So Connor howled there for about 10 seconds. In the meantime, Steph, myself, and James Bay
The Edge Likey. It's the absolute best of the Edge.
All the hits. I live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Hi, my name is R. Larson. I live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'ma dance my heart out till the dawn, but I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer. Gonna spend it like no other. It was a crush, but I couldn't get enough. It was a rush, but I gave it up. It was a crush. Now I might have wanna said too much, but that's all it was, so I gave it up. I live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'ma dance my heart out till the dawn, but I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer. Gonna spend it like no other. It was a crush. I kept saying I'ma stay in touch, but that thing went bust, so I gave it up. Ooh, no tricks, no bluff. I'm just better off without them cuffs. Yeah, the sun won't set on us. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. When low, when high, still waters run dry. Gotta get back in the groove. I ain't never heard it. When low, when high, what matters is now. Getting right back in the mood. I live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer.
Charlotte Devaney featuring Snoop Dogg.
Flip it.
Flip it.
The Edge.
Dip it, S-N double, O to the P. Baby, you too much for me. But I'ma show you, I know you been waiting for this. So I'ma flip it, dip it, and ride with this, ride with this, ride with this, ride with this, ride. Flip it, dip it, flip it. So I'ma flip it, dip it, and ride with this. Flip it, dip it, flip it. So I'ma flip it, dip it, and ride with this.
I'm gonna flip it, gonna dip it, and more. I'm gonna make you want it, put you on it, dance floor. Let's do this straight down. I got a dirty sound, gonna make you flip it, dip it, do it on the dance floor.
S-N double, O to the P. Baby, you too much for me. But I'ma show you, I know you been waiting for this. So I'ma flip it, dip it, and ride with this. Ride with this, ride with this, ride with this, ride with this, ride. Flip it, dip it, flip it. So I'ma flip it, dip it, and ride with this. Flip it.
I'm gonna flip it, gonna dip it, and more. I'm gonna make you want it, put you on it, dance floor. Let's do this straight down. I got a dirty sound, gonna make you flip it, dip it, do it on the dance floor.
S-N double, O to the P. Baby, you too much for me. But I'ma show you, I know you been waiting for this. So I'ma flip it, dip it, and ride with this. See, in the States, we create, and we lace, and we skate, and we date, till we hate, then we find another mate. So get it straight, if you late, then you miss your chance to buzz. So I'ma flip it, dip it, and ride with this. Ride with this, ride with this, ride with this, ride with this, ride. Flip it, dip it, flip it. So I'ma flip it, dip it, and ride with this.
The Edge. Likey. It's the absolute best of The Edge.
Guy, Sharon and Clint.
Clinton has a bad history of birthdays, as we just had his mum on the phone to embarrass him and remind us of the time where they had a birthday party for young Clint and they almost set the house on fire.
She almost set the house on fire.
Well, the important thing is your house almost burnt down, man. Let's not get bogged down in the details. So we're asking for people for their worst birthday ever stories, and here's a shocker. From the text machine, worst B-day ever, my 21st. My younger sister's boyfriend got really smashed and ended up fighting my stepdad.
Oh, jeez.
That's an exciting birthday. A family fight. A punch-up.
Hey, Madison, what was your birthday disaster?
It was my birthday and I decided to propose to my boyfriend and he accepted. And then later on, I found him in the storeroom, sort of where you hang up all your clothes.
Oh, no.
And he was with my cousin.
Oh, what? No, hang on. We've assumed. What were they doing? Playing Scrabble or were they making out?
Definitely M-rated.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He just accepted your proposal that day and then he went and made out with your cousin.
Had it been going on for a while or was it just a spontaneous party pash?
I haven't talked to both, so I don't know.
A spontaneous party pash.
That really sucks, Madison. I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Well, so long as none of you guys proposed to me on Friday, then I guess we can avoid that one.
Well, that's definitely not happening. And Matthew, what was your birthday party disaster?
Well, for my 20th birthday, a friend thought it would be funny to remove the chair while I was sitting down.
Oh, no!
And I ended up with a crack on my back and a broken elbow.
Oh, jeebus.
How long was the recovery for that, Matthew?
Couple of weeks. Well, quite a few weeks.
Did the injury cause a ridiculous French accent?
It was, of course, for a while.
That's his real accent.
Can I say I love your voice so much?
Oh, thanks. I don't know how I should take this, but thanks.
You should take it as low-level racism. I've got to ask you this. Can you say right now, I'm going to ride my bicycle down to the bakery to get myself a baguette?
Okay, I'm going to ride my bicycle down the bakery to get my baguette.
No! The Edge Likey. It's the absolute best of the Edge.
This week, The Edge and Jägermeister are partying in a town near you. It's the Guy, Sharon and Clint's party tour with one of the world's most infamous party boys.
Yo, it's Gaz from Geordie Shore here on The Edge. Me, Guy, Sharon and Clint are on the party tour with Jägermeister.
To win exclusive VIP tickets to these epic parties all over New Zealand, RSVP now at theedge.co.nz and want the chance to have dinner with Gaz.
What more do you want?
Check out Jägermeister in store to find out how.
I'm single, I'm ready to mingle, bring it on.
Look out! The Guy, Sharon and Clint party tour with Gaz from Geordie Shore is coming your way.
At Reading Cinemas The Palms, all 2D movies are only $10. That's right, only $10 all day, every day. Christchurch's best value movie experience, Reading Cinemas The Palms. Admin fee applies to online purchases.
What's for dinner? How about Dixie chicken from Lone Star Papanui? Chicken breast poached in a creamy sauce of Chardonnay, garlic, carrot, corn, spring onion and herbs, complete with buffalo chips and legendary coleslaw. Or Lone Star Papanui's famous Shank Williams, lamb shank slow braised in a rich stock of mushrooms, onions, tomato, red wine and fresh herbs. Difficult decision. Dixie chicken and Shank Williams, just two of the all-star dishes served at Lone Star Papanui Northlands Mall, serving legends like you since 1988.
Okay, here's a lesson on moving the irrigator.
I know how to drive.
Yeah, it's not just the driving, it's where you're taking it.
I've got this. You can't just look forward, you've got to look up and around for power lines.
Yep, you need to plan ahead, look for changes in gradient, anything that could cause contact with power lines.
Okay, got that.
Good, because there's only one shock on the farm that I want.
What's that?
You arriving at work on time in the morning.
Oh, ha, ha, ha. Very funny, boss.
Remember to check for power lines.
A taxi driver who shows me a shortcut home. Gold.
A taxi driver with a catchy phone number? Gold.
Gold Band Taxis. 3795795.
Check out this amazing plywood sale at One Stop Deck Shop. 12mm untreated downgrade ply, just $30 per sheet. 19mm DD untreated structural ply, below cost at $57.50. Grooved exterior cladding sheets from just $60. And treated garage ply sheets from only $45.50. Plywood at these prices won't last, so get down to One Stop Deck Shop on Iverson Terrace today.
OneStopDeckShop.co.nz. One station.
Make me feel the warmth, make me feel the cold.
All the hits. Keep my hands to myself. 953 The Edge.
If I got locked away and we lost it all today, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? If I showed you my flaws, if I couldn't be strong, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? Right about now. If I judge for life, man, would you stay by my side? Or is you gonna say goodbye? Can you tell me right now? If I couldn't buy you the fancy things in life, shawty, would it be alright? Come and show me that you don't. Now tell me, would you really ride for me? Baby, tell me, would you die for me? Would you spend your whole life with me? Would you be there to always hold me down? Tell me, would you really cry for me? Baby, don't lie to me. If I didn't have anything, I wanna know, would you stick around? If I got locked away and we lost it all today, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? If I showed you my flaws, if I couldn't be strong, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? Skiddly down, 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 down. All I want is
somebody real who don't need much. A gal I know that I can trust. To be here when money low. If I did not have nothing else to give but love, would that even be enough? Y'all me need to know. Now tell me, would you really ride for me? Baby, tell me, would you die for me? Would you spend your whole life with me? Would you be there to always hold me down? Tell me, would you really cry for me? Baby, don't lie to me. If I didn't have anything, I wanna know, would you stick around?
If I got locked away and we lost it all today, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? If I showed you my flaws, if I couldn't be strong, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same?
Tell me, would you want me? Tell me, would you call me? If you knew I wasn't ballin',
cause I need a girl who's always by my side.
Tell me, do you need me? Tell me, do you love me? Or is you just tryna play me?
Cause I need a girl to hold me down for life. If I got locked away and we lost it all today, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? If I showed you my flaws, if I couldn't be strong, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? If I got locked away and we lost it all today, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? If I showed you my flaws, and if I couldn't be strong, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? Would you still love me the same?
It's Likey. It's the absolute best of the Edge.
Guy, Sharon and Clint.
One of the biggest things over the weekend was the NRL Nines, which was won by almost the Warriors, but not quite, I believe.
Yeah, it was spot on.
I didn't actually go. I was standing outside the Nines, recording a little segment for the John and Ben show, which returns on TV3 on Friday night. And what was quite weird about it is I noticed that almost every costume that went to the Nines was just a teeny bit culturally inappropriate. All everyone did was just go to the $2 shop, buy like the most like Chinese or like Indian hat they could get, put it on their head, and then go to the Nines pretty much. That's pretty much how they did it. And what I was doing is I was doing like hard news questions. Like the joke was like I'd interview like some munters outside the Nines, like hard news questions. And I asked one of them, what is a few of the things that we could do to get more diversity for the Oscars, which are coming up? And he said, get acting lessons for black people. Which was like the worst joke I've ever heard. The worst joke I've ever heard. Okay.
But he kind of nailed you, didn't he?
Did that guy
ask a silly question, get a silly answer?
There was just so many of those munters around. Like, one of the munters I ran into at the Nines was our good friend Chang. Chang, welcome to the show. We're just talking about how things are culturally insensitive, Clint.
Yeah.
And then you come out with that.
Yeah.
You proud of yourself?
No.
Chang.
Yes.
You were very excited when I saw you outside the Nines.
Yes.
You broke me some huge news. You told me that you'd seen one of the most amazing things you've ever seen.
Yes, a streaker after day one.
A streaker.
He ran outside the venue and he was so jacked up and he was like, Guy, I've just saw the biggest PP I've ever seen.
Do you know what? It never ceases to amaze me, Chang, that in 2016 you are still the one person that loves farts and streakers as much as people when Sports Cafe was on.
But it was crazy. The security guys tackled him, okay? And just caught his hands and didn't cover his private bits, so he was just swinging around.
I've got to ask you though, just an update on how you were the only person because I didn't get into the venue, wasn't allowed in.
Yeah.
Wow. That's another story for another time.
You were the only person allowed into the sevens.
Nines.
Nines. You were there at the final. How was it, mate?
No, I didn't stay around for the finals.
What do you mean you didn't stay around for the final?
We had to catch a movie, so we had to go.
Jesus Christ, Chang hung everybody.
The Edge Likey. It's the absolute best of the Edge.
953. The Edge.
All alone as you look through the door, nothing left to see. If it hurts and you can't take no more, lay it all on me. No, you don't have to keep it under lock and key, 'cause I will never let you down. And if you can't escape all your uncertainties, baby, I can show you how. Let my loving lay your heart on me. If you're hurting, lay it all on me. You can lay it all on me. Lay it all on me. Lay it all on me. If you're hurting, lay it all on me. If you're scared when you're out on your own, just remember me. 'Cause I won't let you go it alone. Lay it all on me. No, you don't have to keep it under lock and key, 'cause I will never let you down. And if you can't escape all your uncertainties, baby, I can show you how. Let my loving lay your heart on me. If you're hurting, lay it all on me. You can lay it all on me. Lay it all on me. Lay it all on me. If you're hurting, lay it all on me. So if you're hurting, babe, just let your heart be free. You got a friend in me. I'll be your shoulder, babe, anytime you need. Baby, I believe. So if you're hurting, babe, just let your heart be free. You got a friend in me. I'll be your shoulder, babe, anytime you need. Baby, I believe you can lay it all on me. Let my loving lay your heart on me. If you're hurting, lay it all on me. Lay it all on me. Lay it all, lay it all on me. Lay it all on me. Lay it all, lay it all on me. Lay it all on me. Lay it all on me.
Hey, this is Justin Bieber, and this is my single On the Edge.
All the hits, The Edge.
All the times that you rain on my parade, and all the clubs you get in using my name. You think you broke my heart, oh girl, for goodness sake. You think I'm crying on my own, well I ain't. And I didn't wanna write a song, 'cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care or don't. But you still hit my phone up, and baby, I'll be moving on. And I think it should be something I don't wanna hold back. Maybe you should know that my mama don't like you, and she likes everyone. And I never like to admit that I was wrong. And I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on, but now I know I'm better sleeping on my own. 'Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. When you told me that you hated my friends, the only problem was with you and not them. And every time you told me my opinion was wrong, and try to make me forget where I came from. And I didn't want to write a song, 'cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care or don't. But you still hit my phone up, And baby, I'll be moving on. And I think it should be something I don't wanna hold back. Maybe you should know that my mama don't like you and she likes everyone. And I never like to admit that I was wrong. And I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on, but now I know I'm better sleeping on my own. Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. For all the times that you made me feel small, I fell in love, now I feel nothing at all. I never felt so low when I was vulnerable. Was I a fool to let you break down my walls? Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself.
The Edge. Likey. It's the absolute best of The Edge.
The Edge Breakfast.
Don't open it just yet. Don't open it just yet. Leave it shut. Put it back in the jar.
Okay, put it back in the jar.
Now, Andy, before we get into this, do you believe in the power of prayer?
Listening to this morning, Randall's got me thinking that.
Yeah, good on you, right?
I mean, the power of belief healed his neck. Do you want him to pray for a good amount in the fortune cookie?
Oh, I'd love to.
Okay.
Lord, please let it not be Chang's choice, but your choice this morning. Work through Chang for $1,000 cash.
Amen.
Now, if this works, this isn't set up because obviously every cookie is completely sealed.
Yeah.
Philly's going to go.
Randall, I've got my fingers crossed, mate.
All right, here we go. Let's
Come on,
embarrassing. Oh my God.
Come on, Andy.
Oh my God.
I've never been so nervous in my life.
Come on.
Andy from Wellington,
Come on.
you have won $100.
You're a rougher, Jang. You're a rougher, mate.
But you have won 10 times just like you can on the ticket. So that's $1,000!
Show me the points. Show me the slip.
Yes!
This is ridiculous.
Oh my God.
All right.
Thank you, Dave.
You're welcome, Andy. And I'll see you in church on Sunday.
I'll be there.
That's it. Oh.
God.
The Edge Breakfast.
Live in 10 minutes.
Edge.
I can't win, I can't reign, I will never win this game without you, without you, without you, without you, without you, without you. I am lost, I am vain, I will never be the same without you, without you, without you, without you, without you. I'll take blame, but I can't accept that we're estranged without you. Without you, I can't quit now. This can't be right. I can't take one more sleepless night without you. Without you, I won't suffer, I won't climb. If you're not here, I'm paralyzed without you. Without you, I can't look. I'm so blind. I lost my heart. I lost my mind without you. I am lost, I am vain. I will never be the same without you. Without you.
The Edge Likey. It's the absolute best of the Edge.
The Edge Breakfast.
Stephen Joyce, though, he
got one to the face.
To the face, yes. Didn't want to be on the air this morning.
No, tried to get him on.
He's got enough publicity.
Very good friend. Did not want to come on the air.
Jeez, what was the thing that went flying into your face?
So I don't really know how to make it radio friendly, but I was helping out on my dad's farm one time, and it was mating season, so the bulls just are in the paddock with the cows, and they do what they need to do to get pregnant.
Right.
So I was milking in the cow shed with my dad, and you need to, when you're putting the cups on, you need to be quite close to the back of the cow. And so I was putting the cups on, doing what you do, and all of a sudden I feel this warm, kind of thick liquid fall on my face. So yeah, I was kind of thinking, oh my gosh, please let this be urine, because that sometimes happens that the cows.
The best of a bad option, yeah.
But it was just a couple of maybe big drips, and that was it. It was not urine.
What?
Boom mayonnaise.
Well, how did you get that from? How did you get that?
Because... Well, hold on, we'll just give JJ a sec to work it out of the way.
JJ, don't worry about it. No, that's cool. Hey, thank you very much for sharing, Jess.
Disgusting.
We've got some explaining to do off here.
When two cows meet, well, actually a cow and a bull.
Okay, yeah, I know that, but like, okay, nothing.
No, it was JJ. It was like the bullet had gone off earlier, and there was a bit of gunpowder left in the.
There you go.
Right, okay.
In the chamber.
I thought it was like the cow farted or something.
Oh my god!
Wow.
That's what I was imagining.
Are you for real?
Farted it out.
I was thinking the question we asked was what went flying into your face, not what dripped on your face.
The Edge Breakfast.
Live from 6, it's JJ Dom and Randall's Pocket Rocket Race. Thanks to Peaches and Cream.
Want to be part of the first Edge Pocket Rocket Race?
Ladies, start your engines.
Register now at theedge.co.nz.
JJ Dom and Randall getting you across the finish line this Valentine's Day.
The Cotton Club, where you can really go to town. The Cotton Club. Like it on Facebook. Love it tonight from 7 on Allen Street. The Cotton Club.
Hair loss is a medical condition, and Ashley and Martin treat it that way. For your free consultation, text FREE to 8855. That's FREE to 8855. Or visit ashleyandmartin.co.nz.
AMI Young Drivers Insurance is good news for all parents of drivers under 25, because we know how hard your kids worked to become good drivers in the first place. Learning the dreaded three-point turn, the horrific hill start, and the pesky parallel park. AMI Young Drivers Insurance is way cheaper because we treat young drivers like good drivers. Call us on 0800 100 200 today. AMI, people helping people.
Study at SIT in 2016.
Say yes to success and zero fees. Say yes to a smarter future with SIT.
Kickstart your future with an industry-recognised qualification and study debt-free with SIT's zero fee scheme. With a wide range of subjects to choose from, you'll be work-ready with little or no debt on graduation. Call 0800 40 fees. That's 0800 403 337 or visit sit.ac.nz to enrol today.
Start a new career with Blue Star Taxis. Change gear from your current job or turn the key on a new career. With Blue Star, you can be your own boss and work the hours you want to work. There's a range of membership opportunities currently available at very realistic prices. Give Blue Star a call and talk to them about becoming a taxi operator today. Work for Canterbury's largest taxi company and enjoy the support of an established brand with an outstanding reputation. Call Blue Star on 3799 820 or email info@bluestartaxis.org.nz.